Yeah, folks. So I wanted to do an overview on my current custom chef knife collection. I have a lot of chef knives, and as you know, if you've been following the channel, I've lost my mind with chef knives. But these are some of the chef knives I've collected. They're not all custom, except for this one. This one is from Luke Meyer that I ordered. And actually, they're not all. You're going to see why, because I'm going to go over it, each one. This wood block got from Amazon. Forgot how much it was, 25 bucks. But it looks cool. Everybody's so impressed with it. It's just a wood block with a magnet inside, and all the chef knives stick to it. So without further ado, let's talk about the chef knife collection. So this first one is from Hunter Yanati. You can see his stamp logo right there. This is a boning knife that I acquired from New York Custom Knife Show, the first time that I actually met Hunter. And I was like, I just fell in love with the way this looked. It's very monochromatic, as my good friend B. Dunn would say. And this is a particularly interesting knife because of the handle. Hunter is known for his handle prowess. Him and his girlfriend Stephanie make some amazing knives, and I want to say they specialize in making gorgeous handles. Now, this one is a boning knife, and the handle is made from Neptune stone. And you can see this is just gorgeous material. Again, Hunter is known for his handle makes, and you can see it's a nice rounded handle. I love the way this feels in hand. It's just beautiful contouring. And I think I got this for a steal. I want to say I paid like $350 for this knife, for this boning knife. Focus. There we go. So the steel is Sanmai. And if you watch my previous video, I thought it was actually a hamon, but no, that's a layering of Sanmai steel. It is gorgeous. Yeah, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful Sanmai steel right there. It's got a Hitachi blue #2 core layer. $350, folks. I don't know if that's what he charges now, but you can see the layering there all the way through. That is one gorgeous knife. Okay, next one's gonna be, I'm gonna do the Bazz's blade. So if you've seen the channel, you know that I won that on Instagram. On my lesser known channel, I entered it wasn't even a lotto. It was a giveaway, and all you had to say was in or something. I entered it once, and picked me. And let's take a look. Knife making in Japan, and I'm trying to capture the layering of this Damascus steel, hand forged himself. Of course, not cooperating. Very difficult to capture this on video, and I think I struggled in the first time I did the review on this one. But yeah, this is his chef knife. The steel came from Kyoto, Japan, in his forge in New York. I think he might have been back because of the pandemic, so he made the steel actually here in New York. I believe he's in upstate. Yeah, so the steel is Suminagashi clad Takefu #2. Takefu Shiro #2, which is a white steel, and it's got like this. I'm trying to capture it for you. This flowing ink pattern there. You can see it there, and that's just the layers of the Suminagashi clad steel. Suminagashi again is in English means flowing ink. This man is very talented. Just a gorgeous chef knife, very thin, very light. Probably probably lighter than my boning knife, believe it or not, even though it's much, much bigger. The handle is Argentine lignum vitae, which is not an endangered wood, but it's a very hard, very heavy wood, so it's perfect for like a chef knife. It's just well made. It's got like this nice olive color on it. It's gorgeous. In fact, I think it's become more olive-ish since I've been handling it. It's got one pin, copper in the center, and a copper bolster, all handmade. Actually, everything in here is handmade. It's just a really beautiful chef knife, super lightweight, easy to work with in my limited cooking chef experience. It is a hidden tang construction, and so it's pinned, and I'm sure it's glued, and you can just see how gorgeous that lignum vitae is. He also makes like all kinds of different handles. I mean, his handle work is incredible. Look at that thing. Just gorgeous. Great balance on this knife. Look at that pattern. But if you guys follow the channel, you know that this is very prone to staining. I cut like tomatoes or peppers. I cut peppers, and right away it patinaed immediately. And Alexander said not to worry about it, just use it. And like I said before in the other video, that other chefs actually pride themselves with the patina that they develop on their steel. And the patina actually protects the blade from rusting. So, and again, of course, super difficult to capture on camera. Next one I'm going to do is the Luke Del Meyer Guto. This is actually a custom made knife that I ordered from Luke. Luke has since been making some amazing folders with the steel. I'm pretty sure he's forging the steel himself. If not, he's actually putting gorgeous hamon on it. Now, I said that he might forge the steel because Luke does do that in his forge. He does make his own steel. But you got to see, if you aren't following Luke, you got to see the crazy, beautiful, sexy folders he's creating. So this guto was custom made for me. I, of course, requested Luke to put his famous hamon pattern. He is pretty well known in the knife community for his gorgeous, natural looking hamons. It just looks very, very beautiful, very, very sexy, and very organic, right? I hate a hamon that looks like a zipper, as I said before. W2 steel on the blade. Again, this is a guto style blade. Guto in Japanese, translated gyu meaning meat or beef, and to is sword. So it's a beef sword. Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous W2 steel. And again, I wanted his amazing hamon style, his hamon design, and that for me is just worth the price of admission. You can see Luke's name on it. Gorgeous, and it's another hidden tang construction. It is a larger chef knife. The handle is desert ironwood. Beautiful, and the bolster spacer is made from buffalo horn. Again, very, very subtle in design. It is a modern style handle. It's octagonal, which I don't have. It's my only octagonal handle, so I think that he just captured that. He just created that so well. Yeah, and that's the guto from, look at that, from Luke Del Meyer. So moving on, I flipped over my my knife board, my magnetic knife board, and I'm now gonna discuss these knives, and I've recently discussed the Girard Chef and Petty, and if you follow the channel again, you know I've talked about the Jeff Isgro, my little paring knife from Jeff Isgro, and this is another one from Hunter Yanati, so let's talk about them. So the knife block is just magnetic. You just slide the knife off. I got to be careful with this one. This knife already bit me sliced up my thumb just when I was opening the package. As you can see, I have a little mineral oil on it. That's what I use, which is food safe, so I can keep the knife stain free, patina free. I do use this heavily. So yes, so okay, let's get right to it. So the steel, the blade, chef blade, is actually from Randy Haas. If you guys don't know, Randy is a famous chef, also a knife maker, and he made these blanks for sale, and Hunter bought them. He bought a few of them. He might still have them. I'm not sure. Hunter, of course, is known for his handle work. So he made me this gorgeous, organic looking handle. I mean, I'm glad I can capture this in natural daylight. I think in my last video, I did this like in, you know, with my LED lights. I mean, I got a little bit of lights above, but I'm really filming this by my glass door so you can really appreciate the beautiful work on the handle. This handle is made from spalted maple. So spalted maple, of course, is decaying wood that's preserved to get these beautiful coloring. And the green stuff is malachite, which is like a green gemstone, which people believe make you more healthy. He's got a yellow G10 liners, gorgeous. And of course, he polished up the blade stock, the spine, the butt. Hopefully you guys can, there we go. Look how gorgeous that work is. Yeah, this thing is amazingly sharp. Randy and Hunter made it definitely a very good cutter. Come on, focus. There we go. So Hunter and his girlfriend Stephanie are the ones that make this handle work, and I mean they also make the full knife, but in this particular one he wanted, look at the size of that. He wanted to make this beautiful chef knife using Randy's stock and the wood. And the wood, Hunter actually has a pretty good selection, so I picked this wood out of the ones he was offering, and I think I did a pretty good job picking it out, and Hunter did a great job fashioning it. Just a really gorgeous handle. Moving on, of course, we have the Girard chef knives. I believe these are the only two he has offered so far. I'm hoping Jesse will offer a larger chef knife, but this is the first one I got from him. This is the Girard chef knife, and I just did a video on this, so I won't talk about it for long, but you can see that I got like the mineral oil on it. Actually, is it mineral? I might have used olive oil on this one. It is a stainless. It's an AEBL steel. You can see it's got a nice dark stonewash on the flats with Jesse's logo. And this is a G10 handle. Very functional. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome chef knife. Love it. And the funny thing was, when I got that, I didn't think, because it's so small, I didn't think I was going to like it that much. But I find myself using his chef knives more because they're so small and easy to handle. Like when I'm cutting, I just cut up a cantaloupe. I use this knife, and I love it. And this is the petty. This one is a smaller blade, dripping with mineral oil, but it's smaller blade design, but it is heavier. And I attribute that to basically the thickness of the steel. Gorgeous, really gorgeous. And again, this has the beautiful G10, the multicolor G10 with the black G10 pins. And Jesse is doing an amazing job with these knives, and he makes them so affordable. So if you're looking for semi-custom chef knives that won't break the bank, you definitely got to follow Jesse Girard, because I think this is the way he should go. Just make awesome chef knives. I mean, this is this is a petty. It's not quite a paring knife style, but it could be. It definitely could be. And last but not least, I'm going to talk about the Chivalry with an S from J.I. Knives, my good buddy Jeff Isgro. And of course, you might say, Mike, that's more tactical than chefy. But I love this knife so much. Now, Jeff made me this. This was his first run. I think he's made a second run. So this is in collaboration with his son, Anto. So they're making the Chivalry with an S instead of a C. And of course, my camera's not cooperating because it's hard to capture this amazing satin, which Jeff Isgro is becoming known for. Jeff actually just had an accident. I just saw it on Instagram. He sliced his finger to the bone, his thumb. I hope you're feeling better, buddy. But I just want to showcase your knife because this is my chef knife rotation currently. There we go. Gorgeous. This is a beautiful knife. I mean, you don't have to make this a paring knife. You can make this a whatever, you know. Jeff provides you with a Kydex you with, so it definitely could be tactical. But I like to use it like as a paring knife. So when I'm peeling like a small fruit, an apple or something, this is what I use because it's functional. It's small, functional, sexy, deadly, and it's just gorgeous. But yeah, Jeff made this in collab with his son Anto. They put the, I forget exactly. Jeff did the grinds. Anto is still a budding knife maker, so he didn't do the grinds. Jeff did the hollows, and Anto did everything else. So pretty cool collaboration between father and son. Look at that recurve. Gorgeous. All right, guys, that was the current chef knife collection in the wooden block. All right, guys, peace.